Now we're live? Okay. Well, this is us, so we'll start. Thank you for coming. We're going to send prayers and an intention of healing and protection to our community, families, and friends that are in Oahu that are being affected by the pretty intense flooding and rains that are happening over there. You can also send prayers and protection for anyone, including yourself, that you choose to. I just would like to set a container space for that specifically tonight. All right. So welcome to those of you who are joining us online. Thank you so much. This is the Mataji Sanctuary, and I am Melanie Mataji. And we're going to be practicing Yoga Nidra tonight. So I highly recommend that you take a moment before we get into class, that you have a fair amount of pillows and blankets and a soft space for you to lie down and do the Yoga Nidra practice in, as well as have headphones. It's really helpful to have headphones when you're practicing online with us. It just gives you a deeper opportunity to go a little bit more into the delta state of not being distracted and have a very powerful experience of healing. So thanks for joining us. And comment if you like. We'll answer your questions or whatever afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to focus now on what's happening in the room. Thank you again so much for coming. This is a space of sacred exchange. And we're going to move tonight from the kinetic to the ethereal. It's quite beautiful what happens in Yoga Nidra. Did you come before to Yoga Nidra, Shauna? You did. That's what I thought. So we're going to be tuning in with Kundalini mantras. I like to weave in the Kundalini technology in this particular tradition and teaching school of Yoga Nidra. That's how I was taught, is within the container of Kundalini. Yoga Nidra is also very fitting to weave into. But we'll be tuning in and then energizing ourselves with relaxation as our focus, really, with a very specific breathing practice, a rhythm of breath. And then we're also going to be doing some movement, and all that is within the Kundalini technology. But then we'll lie down and we'll do this really, really beautiful script, guided script, to take us into a field of sparkling fireflies, and we'll just have a really imaginative journey. It's quite lovely. But we're not just opening this class when we tune in. We literally open a portal. And our community in Oahu has carried much. We have felt the weight of the winds, the land, and the hearts of our neighbors. No, Vegas is considered to be the ninth island. So tonight we're just simply going to send our prayers of healing and protection, as I mentioned, starting out. But we'll use the technology of Kundalini to stir that energy and the grace of Yoga Nidra to release it. We'll begin by tuning the instrument with our breath, which our instrument is our body. It's also our mind. And a very gentle kriya, which prepares the body to become like a hollow bamboo for the sound of the gong. You see all these gongs behind me. They're very pivotal in assisting your mind and your energetic rhythms and the way that your energy systems are to deeply relax and surrender. Very, very healing transportation vehicle. So as you move into the stillness of the Nidra, which means the yoga of deep sleep, and in about 25 minutes, you'll have the experience of about 8 hours of deep restful sleep. It's incredible what Yoga Nidra gives us. I want you to imagine that your brain waves become slow and become very lengthened, which descends us into the deep delta brainwave waters. We have different rhythms that the brain operates. Nick, I'm sure you understand that, being an engineer. It's very scientific, it's very mathematical, it's super interesting. So in this state, we're going to lie in a field of pulsating fireflies. And you will take every burden, every sense of gray mist, of worry, and we're going to breathe it into a starshine lantern. It's very creative and very imaginative, our script tonight. And then when the gong is going to sound, It literally carries the frequency of grace that will lift that lantern and your prayers for this island into the infinite. Prepare to move from the heavy to the incandescent. So prepare to let go. You know, they have that beautiful Asian tradition where they light the candle into the floating lanterns, and it's to honor the ancestors and all of that. So this is just another way that we can do that to carry our prayers. It's beautiful, right? I'm excited to teach this. All right. Let's tune in. So we'll start with rubbing our hands, please. Closing your eyes. We'll just take some nice, easy breaths here as we continue to rub the hands. Closing the eyes signals that we can just relax and go within. Rubbing the hands is signaling a stimulation of our focus, which I'd like to propose that focus be now is the time to practice yoga. This brings you into present moment awareness, which is a state of relief. We're stimulating the brain, the left and right hemispheres of the brain with this rubbing of the hands, working with sun and moon energies, masculine, feminine. We're stimulating the tattva energy, which are our elemental energies, forces, earth, fire, air, water, and the fifth element of ether, which we are 100% comprised of. We're also stimulating the star force energies, the 7 star force energies that are within us as well. Keep rubbing. Let's get a little bit more brisk. Sit tall. Good. And then press the hands together. And as we bring the backs of the thumbs to rest right in the very center of the chest, take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. And 1 more. And then just breathe through your nose. The breath is such a powerful tool for awareness, consciousness, for life. So with gratitude, we acknowledge that we're consciously breathing, that each breath is a gift. And I'd like for you to pay attention to when you breathe in, that you feel that your body expands. Breathing in, you expand the ribs, the lungs, the belly. Everything expands. Everything is coming to you that is needed in this moment on that in-breath. And then when you exhale, feel the gentle contraction and a lengthening. Feel this lengthening moving down into the earth and upward into the heavens, the stars, simultaneously. Releasing what no longer is needed, what no longer serves you. And just create this beautiful rhythm and balance of the inhale, expanding, and the exhale, releasing and lengthening. Grateful for the breath, grateful for your body, grateful for your mind. I'm grateful for this beautiful opportunity whenever we gather together in a group class. We create what is known as group consciousness. This is a very important part of community and how we support each other, how we create integrity for ourselves, but in that same moment, we're supporting and serving each other. It's very beautiful what we create in these group classes, this group consciousness. So we'll tune in with Ong, Namo, Guru, Dev, Namo. This is a beautiful ancient language with sound codes that create an awareness and an awakening. It's a self-initiation of self-empowerment, self-realization. I am the Guru. I am my own teacher. I am the master of my space. Acknowledging that, taking your place in this living stream of wisdom that has existed beyond time and space, known as the golden chain. Taking your place within this living stream of wisdom. Let's inhale to begin, please. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Let's inhale deeply and hold the breath. As you hold the breath, squeeze and lift up on your pelvic floor. Direct the energy upward. We're releasing and activating the Kundalini energy within us. Moving the energy upward. Hold steady. Exhale. And just feel this rising within you. Our Kundalini energy sits at the base of the spine, and when we intentionally activate it, or it just spontaneously rises, she rises in a 3.5 cycle pattern, weaving counterclockwise in the 3.5 cycle rhythm and pattern all the way up from the root to the crown, bringing all the chakra energies online. It's creating an immediate self-exalted experience. Let's use the arc line, the energy line that sits at our hairline, our halo, to feed all this heightened energy now into the energy field that surrounds you, your auric field. This is your shimmering second skin suit, moving out 3 feet, 6 feet, 9 feet. Just feel this container of light that encapsulates you. And then going beyond that into your radiant body. And feel this vast energy, this presence that you emit, all from within you. And let's utilize this next mantra to fill these fields of light with an incredible healing and empowering presence of truth and love in all the 6 directions. Adigude name, Jugadigude name, Satigude name, Siddhigurudev name, Adigude name, Jugadigude name, Satigude name, Siddhigurudev name, Adigude name, Jugadigude name, Satigude name, Siddhigurudev name. Inhale. Holding your breath again, squeezing the body, but expand your light, clear, bright, radiant, all directions, all around you. Let's merge together and beam to infinity and beyond. And exhale. And grateful for the light team, spirit team that's always with you, ancestors, guides, angels, sages, the rishis, the avatars. They're always, always present, and with gratitude. Thank you. All right, we're going to begin with doing what's called the fist of anger. This is a very powerful movement where you're going to take your thumbs and put them inside of your fist, just like this. And then we'll be doing these backstroke movements over the head. Very important to go completely over the head, all right? And when we do this, we're going to breathe in a powerful way using the diaphragm. So we want to really get the breath to be strong as we create this movement. Now we're going to intentionally get angry. We're going to intentionally bring up like white hot rage. We want to really just fuel it powerfully with anger. What this is going to do is it's going to clear the subconscious of any unprocessed sense emotions associated with anger. And it clears a lot more than that. So let's try it and see what happens. It's a great clearing technique. I do it every day. So here we go. Good. Really get that energy going of anger. Fueling the movement. Any little thing that upset you today, maybe in the past, maybe it's just traffic, maybe it's all the crazy construction, maybe it's politics, maybe it's your mother, who knows, but just make it angry and use the anger, the energy of the anger as fuel. Anything that's been a trigger, let's bring that in. One more minute. Breathe deeply, all the way down from the gut. Use the diaphragm. Completely arcing up and back and over the head. Beautiful. Keep up. Good. Now interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms up, palms up to the sky. Hold the breath. Feel healing white light, crystalline light pouring in through your hands, saturating the body. Powerful exhale out the mouth. Deep breath in again. Stretch up. Receive more of this crystalline white healing light flooding every cell. You have trillions of them. Go all the way. Exhale. Last time, please. Good. Now exhale and float the arms down. Put your all 10 fingers on the ground on either side of you. Sit still. Just letting all that experience become fully integrated. We may not even really be able to name what it is that's upset us or triggered us, or however we want to identify with that. But just know that it has been cleared. You've got a much more manageable subconscious mind to work with. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Okay, we're going to lie on our backs, and I'll show you this movement. This is a series that's going to work specifically with our hips and our lower spine. So the first movement is going to look like this. You'll lie on your back. I like to put my hands underneath my low back, all right? So I'll get myself situated. Now you want your body to be super long. Then you'll lift your legs together about 18 inches off the ground. Okay. Whoa, man. That was exciting. Oh, okay, let me go the other way. Let me see if I don't knock something else over. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I'm glad it didn't fall on Otis. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so here we are. Here we are again. So my legs are lifted, 18 inches. Now the right leg goes out. This is an inhale. And then exhale, you're going to bend your knee and point your toes to touch the knee. Then you're going to inhale back out, and then the legs come back together. All the while, the legs are elevated. Then the left, inhale out, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're going to go systematically like that, all right? So get yourself in a position where your low back is supported as you lie with the legs 18 inches off the ground. Good. Let's elevate the legs, raise the legs 18 inches. Let's start with the right leg. Inhale out, exhale, bend the knee, and then exhale out, legs together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Make whatever adjustments you need to keep the movement going. Breathe deeply. Use your breath to really keep things going. We're pressurizing the navel, which is really good for your energy. Yeah, modify however you need to. If you need to put one foot on the ground and then do the other leg and then come back, that's absolutely fine, Shauna. You can totally do that. Good. Keep going. Try to keep a smooth system. Inhale one leg out. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale back out again. Exhale, legs together. Yep, and then legs together. Straight. That's it. Now do the opposite leg. Inhale straight out. Exhale, bend. Inhale straight out. Exhale, legs together. I'm challenging your engineering mind, Nick. I love it. Good. Keep going. This is really good for the left and right coordination of your brain. You're going to be so smart tomorrow. You're going to get a big raise this week. Good. Keep going. We're only here for one more minute. You can do it. This is the most challenging part of this Kriya. Do your best. Last little bit. Good. Now inhale, both legs are lifted 18 inches off the ground. Exhale, just totally relax. Let your arms come out to the sides, flop the legs out, just totally relax. Melt. Feel everything just relaxing, and you're going to have a big surge of energy that's coming from your navel point in the lower part of your body, which is your lower triangle. Sacrum, root, navel point. Just really let it circulate. Okay, good. Let's roll ourselves up. And we're going to sit with a very wide stance. Now, it's good, pardon me, to use the pillows to help yourself come into this posture of sitting so that your pelvis isn't rolled back. You can sit up and then roll forward. So if you just sit on the edge of the green or the gold pillow, it's helpful. Make sense? Try that square pillow, the one that's so pretty. Sit on the edge of it. That's it. Yeah, good. Perfect. And then open the legs really wide and flex your feet. We're going to go 26 times up and down over the left leg only, leading with the chest. So keep your hands one on either leg. And we're just gently bending, stretching over that left leg. Powerful breathing. So we're inhaling strongly up to center. Exhale completely out as we stretch over the left leg. Leading with the heart. So we're at 10. We're going to do 16 more. Twenty-two, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now we'll inhale center. When you inhale center, I want you to hold the breath. We're going to do an internal lift. So you're going to lift the pelvic floor, squeeze the rectum to support that. Navel in and up. Hold steady. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Good, and then relax. Now let's do the same thing over the right leg. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you're stretching all the way up to the center. Keep your head lifted. That's it. Lead with the heart. Try not to flip-flop the head. So we're just gently turning so the shoulders are squared over that right leg now. Smoothly bending from the hip thigh crease. So we're not bending at the waist. We're going down with a lengthened spine. And 26. Good. So we'll inhale here. Deep breath in. Lift up on the pelvic floor. Squeeze the rectum. Navel in and up. Lift your chest a little bit. Draw the chin in slightly and press the tongue. Hold steady. And then relax. Good. Now we'll alternate. Smoothly making the transition as we inhale center. We're going to gently turn the shoulders, lead with the heart, gentle twisting as we're going up and down over each leg. ध्यान भी बुद्ध जराओ ताति को आत्म बस करती पहचाना मतारंग भाजे परम तार तार को उपजे राग सायरा उगते तानि तरंग रंग ज्ञान कित बंधन चक चक रे देवदाना फून चक चक बेयों विमाना आत्मोपदेश बेस संजम को जाप सोच पाचा पे सदा रे कंचन सिखाया कालन कबो व्यापे कालन कबो व्यापे कालन कबो व्यापे. And one more. Keep Good. Now inhale, center here. And then exhale will come forward. If you can grab hold of your toes, that's great. If not, hold under your legs, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep stretching down, exhaling. Long deep breathing here as you inhale, feel you lengthen. Exhale, you soften into the stretch a little more. Lead with the heart, so keep the chin neutral. You can keep the spine, the top of the head, to the tailbone, one long line with the spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe. Softening into the stretch. And we'll slowly make our way up. Good. Now, we'll do a posture where we're on our knees. So again, you can take a pillow, put it between your bum and your heels if you need a little extra support. But we're going to put our hands in front of the knees. So this is the posture. When you come into the posture, what we'll be doing is we're going to be vibrating Sat Nam as we flex our spine. So our eyes are going to be closed. We're going to be focusing here. This is the pituitary gland, the third eye. It's the command post of the entire glandular system. So here's what your movement looks like. Your chin and head is not going to flip-flop. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And here's how the Satnam is going to sound, like a snake. Sat. 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 All right, let's try it. Sat. 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 Good. Keep going. Keep a very steady pressure on your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Use your elbows, arms, hands as your support post. As you flex your spine forward and flex the spine back. You want to start flexing the spine, creating movement in the spine. Keep the chin neutral, shoulders relaxed. Concentrate on the movement in the spine. Powerfully whispering the sound Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. I am truth. Really hiss the sound. Sat. 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 Good. Inhale. Hold the breath. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Lift up on the pelvic floor. Now breathe all the breath out. Push back. Hold the breath out. Lift up internally. Press the tongue. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. All right. We'll come onto all fours now. When you come onto all fours, we want to check our alignment. Well, alignment is really important. If you have everything aligned with the correct angles lining up, you have a better flow of energy. So we want to start with our hands. Let's look at the hands. Put your fingers wide and put them right underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. Now put your weight out into the fingertips, okay? Then look back. Knees or hip width, right under the hips. Put the heels together, but keep the tops of the feet on the floor. These are the 4 anchor points, counting the feet, 6 anchor points, so that we can move the spine again up. This is an exhale, head drops, down. This is an inhale, head lifts. So we're going to go back and forth between these 2 movements of cat. This is exhale, pulling the navel up to the spine, and then cow. This is inhale, really opening up, pushing the navel out, head up. Let's go. Find a smooth rhythm that you can stay steady with. Very good. We're moving the spine. Let your head go up and down, Mary. It's really important. So we're working to stimulate the thyroid and the thymus and the throat. Yeah, these are all such important glands for our entire glandular system. Regulates not only your endocrine system, but your nervous system. So we're really working to generate flexibility and circulation in the spine. Very nice. So keep going and just find a rhythm that works for you. Exhaling in that cat pose, inhaling in the cow. Good. And keep the weight into your fingertips. Very good. Keep up. You can again bring in that internal vibration of Sat and Nam. This is such a powerful affirmation. I am truth. Truth is my identity. It's your resonance of your authenticity. Know thyself. Know thyself. Keep up. We're here for 1 more minute. This really puts your body into an alkaline state, which is very healing, very neutralizing of stress, acidity. This is a science. Pretty spectacular what it does in a very short period of time. Kundalini Yoga is one of the fastest methods to bring yourself into balance that I know of on the planet. I've been practicing this for about 20 years. It's helped me to stay youthful and vibrant, sexy, all the things. A little bit more. We're here for about 20 more seconds. If you want to speed up, you can. If not, maintain a steady rhythm. Okay, let's do a big finish. Inhale, head up. Hold the breath. Lift up internally, lifting the pelvic floor. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Exhale. Push all the breath out. Really pull the navel up to the spine. Squeeze the breath out. Press the tongue. Good. And then relaxing. So sitting back on your heels, And open the knees wide so you can do that. Now put your palms together and stretch your arms forward. Bring your forehead all the way down. If that's not going to work, absolutely fine to make a pillow with your arms. Rest your head here. But I want your forehead to rest on something. Now breathe into your back. Breathe into your spine. Breathe into the hips. Breathe into the chamber that you're creating when you're coming into this posture. And start to allow this sense of intention, of devotion to come forward. We work with what we call the sankalpa, which is the seed that we plant in the heart. We make it in the present tense. I am well, I am happy, I am loved, I am prosperous, I am abundant, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful. Whatever it is that comes to mind, offer that as your intention for your practice this evening. Good, and then we'll slowly rise up. Whenever we create these affirmations, these intention practices in the present moment, they're already present. They're already a reality. Okay, let's sit. And we're going to do a specific breath practice. So sit comfortably. Make your pillows to where it's comfortable the way you're sitting. We're going to be working now with Shabad Kriya. And Shabad Kriya is a very specific breath practice that we do to prepare ourselves for the Yoga Nidra superconscious state, the self-hypnosis that we're very intentionally going to put ourselves in. So what this breath practice uses, again, are these internal sounds known as mantras. Sa, ta, na, ma. So it's part of Satnam, a little bit different. These are the seed sounds of Satnam. Sa, ta, na, ma. And it's essentially the 5 sounds that the universe creates as it's creating. So they're known as the cycle of infinity. Birth, life, death, rebirth. Sa, ta, na, ma. When we create these sounds, we can envision the infinity symbol, the 8 on its side. But we're going to be cycling these sounds with a breath pattern. And then we're going to add, at the end of creating the internal vibration of 22 counts of Satanama, we're going to, or 20 counts, excuse me, we're going to do 2 exhales out of Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. So Wahe Guru, it translates loosely as wow, the ecstasy of my infinite nature. So Satanama and then Wahe Guru. So when we do these 4 sniffs in, we're mentally vibrating. Sa, ta, na, ma. And then we hold that breath while we fill the lungs completely on those 4 sniffs. You'll get into a rhythm where you'll do that. So then we'll hold the breath while we cycle that 4 times. Satanama, 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 Satanama. And then we powerfully exhale out, emptying the lungs entirely. Wahe Guru. So that's our pattern. What I'll do is I'll get us going with audibly saying the mantra. So we have a rhythm to go with. And then I'll be quiet and we'll just really get into hearing ourselves breathe this pattern. And you're going to literally feel the pulsation of this incredible sound code experience with the breath. It's quite powerful. Now our mudra, we're going to put our hands specific. You're going to take your left hand, palm up. The back of the right hand sits in it. It's like a little cozy nest. It's just very calming when you do this. And then you're going to put your thumb tips together and point them forward. So make sure they're not pointing up, they're pointing forward. This is the posture to practice Shabad Kriya. So when we do this breath practice, we are creating an opportunity for us to be better, a lot more productive, much more creative, better fighters, better lovers. It helps to rid you of trauma imprint. It helps to rid imbalance with sleep. So if you have issues with insomnia, it really helps to relieve that and literally heal it. So it's pretty incredible, just this breath practice alone. So let's have an experience with it. Yeah? Good. All right, so set your posture, which means you're going to sit tall. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your chest is gently lifted. Your chin is slightly drawn in. Your eyes are going to be barely open and looking down towards the tip of the nose and then beyond that. So keep the eyes barely open. So let's start with the 4 sniffs in. Sa, ta, na, ma. Now hold the breath. Satanama, 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 satanama. 2 exhales out. Wahe, guru. 4 sniffs in. Sa, ta, na, ma. Hold. Satanama, 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 satanama. Exhale. Wahe, guru. Sa, ta, na, ma. Satanama, 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 satanama. Wahe, guru. Keep going. Sa, ta, na, ma, satanama, 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 satanama. Wahe, guru. Sa, ta, na, ma, satanama, 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 satanama. Wahe, guru. Sa, ta, na, ma, satanama, 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 satanama. Wahe, guru. Sa, ta, na, ma, satanama, 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 satanama. Wahe, guru. Sa, ta, na, Ma. Satanama. 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 Wahe. Guru. Fill the lungs. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Hold. Vibrate the mantra. Empty the lungs completely. Wahe. Guru. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Satanama. 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 Wahe. Guru. Keep going. Good. Stay relaxed. Keep the face relaxed. Keep the eyes focused at the nose, tip of the nose. Filling the lungs completely on those four snips, circulating the sound and the prana, the life force energy all through the body, and then completely emptying the lungs on that exhale. Keep going. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Good. Now take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Roll the eyes up to the third eye. really lift up internally on squeezing the rectum, lift the sex organs, pelvic floor, navel in and up. Just hold yourself, suspend yourself. Exhale out the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold and squeeze internally. Let's just really consolidate all this energy around the heart. So squeeze the rectum, sex organs, pelvic floor lifts, navel in and up. Lift the chest a little bit. Slight draw in of the chin. Press the tongue. Exhale out the mouth. And just sit very still. Good. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Good. And let's prepare ourselves for the Yoga Nidra practice. So it's very specific how we prepare ourselves. We make what's called a rest nest. All right. So this rest nest is going to be where you'll lie down on your back with the bolster behind your knees. So that long pillow is going to go behind the knees. Then you're going to take the square and the gold pillow and maybe put both of them behind the head. Maybe you just want one behind the head. So play with it and see what feels good. You'll cover yourself. There's 2 blankets. You're going to cover yourself with both blankets because I do like to have some weight on the body when we're doing this practice. And we have 3 eye bags. We also have Kleenexes. So you're going to take 1 eye bag and make it to where it's folded. So it's here. So it's not covering your nose. And you're going to put the eye bag on top of the Kleenex. All right. Then when you lie down, you're going to have an eye bag in each hand. And there you go. So go ahead and start putting yourself into the position of deep relaxation. I'm going to dim the lights. We do want to stay awake. However, if you fall asleep, that's what you need, right? Yeah, 100%. I encourage you to not fall asleep, but again, if that's what happens, so be it. So take your time to create your rest nest. This is important. There's no rush. I'm going to be working with the Earth Sound Creation Gong tonight. You'll have lots of opportunity to make adjustments. Tonight we'll be lifting our wishes or worries into the light of grace. When you rest, you catch your breath and it holds you up like water wings. So let's begin to prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. To get ready for the practice, it's important to make yourself as comfortable as possible. So when what I'm suggesting is that we're lying in what's called Shavasana pose, corpse posture. It's the back lying posture of total relaxation with arms at the sides, legs extended down your mat. Small cushions or pillows underneath the knees may add comfort for the lower back. Yoga Nidra is a practice of effortlessness. So take this time again to arrange your props so you can settle your body in a position of non-doing. Find whatever helps your body release completely. Let's take a moment and do a scan here. You want to create the position and the placement of everything so that you don't feel inclined to move. So once you've found your place, the eyes are nicely covered, or just simply close your eyes if it feels right. Allow your body to become as still as possible, but know that you are free to make any movements that you feel are needed. But for this time, no effort at all is needed. Simply listen to the guiding instructions and follow them as desired. Enjoy a deep, easeful inhale through the nose, and a full, relaxing exhale out of the mouth. Release the breath fully from the body. Try this one more time on your own. Deep, easeful inhale through the nose. Full, relaxing exhale out of the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Deep, easeful inhale through the nose. Full, relaxing exhale out of the mouth. Now just let your breath be effortless now. Bring your attention to the space of your belly. Notice when your in-breath comes, your belly naturally lifts. When your out-breath goes, feel how your belly naturally falls. Allow your attention to rest gently on this natural process of lifting and falling as you feel yourself relaxing gradually, more and more. Experience for a few moments your breath coming in, belly lifting, and your breath going out, belly falling. Letting yourself relaxing ever more with each breath. In, lifting, out, falling. In Yoga Nidra, you are the architect of your own experience. You can choose to follow the instructions, and if you become uncomfortable for any reason, you may take a break from this practice at any time. Just allow your experience to unfold naturally as you relax deeply. Let's now begin the practice of Yoga Nidra. Let's make our resolve, our sankalpa. This resolve comes from deep within the heart. It's an expression of your purpose, intent, something that you deeply desire to give or be. Perhaps your sankalpa is, I am connected to all. I am whole. I release all struggles. I give love. I let go completely. Could be another. Listen with careful attention to what your inner voice tells you. Let your sankalpa speak itself to you. Say it to yourself with gratitude as though it has already come to pass. Repeat it 3 times with great earnestness and trust. We'll now practice creating muscular tension and relaxation in different parts of the body to experience deeper ease. I will name a part of the body and invite you to inhale and simultaneously squeeze the muscles in that area to create tension there. We'll hold the tension and breath for a moment or two. Then as you exhale, release the breath and the tension, letting the area relax completely. There's no need to overexert. Contract the muscles only enough to sense tension there, then relax, experiencing the relief. Keep full awareness on the part of the body and any sensations that you may feel. Begin with a full breath in through the nose and a long breath back out through the nose. Bring your attention to the face. Breathe in, squeeze all the muscles of the face. Squeeze the cheeks, forehead, temples. Squeeze the mouth and jaw. Squeeze them all tightly. Create muscular tension in the whole face. Feel the sensations of tension all through the face. Now exhale, release all the muscles in the face. Feel relaxation spreading through the whole face. The whole face relaxed and at ease. Now go next to the muscles of the neck. Create tension in the neck using the neck muscles to move your head slightly from side to side. Allow the neck to release. Feel the sensations of relaxation spreading all throughout the neck. Tension to the shoulders, right and left shoulders. Pull the shoulders high up towards the ears as you breathe in. Squeezing, squeezing. Feel tension in all the muscles of the shoulders. Hold for a moment, and then let your shoulders go entirely with a long exhale. Attune to the sensations of total relaxation in the shoulders. Generate tension in the whole of the right arm. Create a fist with the right hand. Squeeze the muscles of the right hand and fingers, muscles of your right forearm, right upper arm. Feel the tension in the right arm, all through the right arm. Tension, tightness. Now exhale and let all that go. Feel all tension, sensations of tension evaporating. Enjoy complete relaxation in the whole right arm. Go to the left arm, do the same thing. Make a fist with the left hand. Tense all the muscles of the left hand, fingers, lower arm, upper arm. Hold it for a moment. Exhale, release. Feel all the tension fading. Allow the muscular tension to leave. Feel relaxation spreading all through the left arm. Feel the whole left arm relaxed and free of all tension. Tense all the muscles of the abdomen, gently pulling the navel toward the spine. Feel tension, sensations reaching all through your abdomen and lower back, together with tension throughout your center. Hold this. Then exhale long and release all the belly, lower back muscles. Welcome complete relaxation into the abdomen and the whole of the back. Feel your whole center relaxing and at ease. Next, go to the right buttock, right hip. Squeeze the muscles there to create tension in the buttock and right hip. Hold a moment and release. Feel ease, complete relaxation all through the right buttock and hip. Relaxation, replacing all tension. Squeeze the left buttock, left hip. Create tension in the left buttock and hip. Hold, and then release all the muscles with the out breath. Letting the left buttock, left hip completely relax, free of all tension. Let's go to the legs, starting with the right leg. Squeeze all the muscles in the right leg, front of the thigh, back of the thigh, muscles in the lower leg, ankle, feet, even scrunching the right toes. Create sensations of tension in the whole right leg, all muscles united in tension. Hold it. Let all tension go. Feel every muscle in the right leg releasing. The whole right leg relaxed, at ease. Left leg, awareness to the left leg. Make the whole of the left leg tense. Squeeze all the muscles jointly, all muscles contracting. Front, back of the thigh, calf, ankle, foot, left toes curling in, tensing. Hold this. Release all tension completely. Feel every muscle in the left leg relax. Feel the whole left leg fully relaxed and at ease. Follow a few lingering, easeful breaths as you lie here. In, out, in, out. Now create tension all through the body at once. In the same movement, squeeze the face, neck, upper body, lower body, all the limbs, tension, tension. Feel every sensation of tension. Hold, collectively release all muscles completely. Feel pure relaxation, pure rest. Your whole body releasing and relaxing. Feel everything all at once in your whole body, absolutely relaxed and at ease. Slowly glide your awareness through the tissues of the body, from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. Move your awareness through your body. Notice how it feels, this total relaxation. Turning our attention now to the breath. Pay special attention to how the breath flows, fills the belly. When it comes in, empties out. When it goes out. No need to change how the breath flows. Simply sense it. Be completely free of all effort. Try to feel the breath clearly. Notice how it sinks naturally with the movement of the belly. Breath in, feel the belly lifting. Breath out, feel the belly falling. If you would like, begin counting your breaths, starting at 54, going down to 1. Try counting like this. Breathe in, belly lifts, 54. Breathe out, belly falls, 54. Breathe in, belly lifts. 53. Breathe out, belly falls. 53. Easeful, calm, no effort at all. Breathe in, belly lifts. 52. Breathe out, belly falls. 52. Maintain full awareness of the breath, the physical movements of the belly as you count. In, lifts, out, falls. In, ease, out, calm. Keep breathing and counting down, all the way down to 1. Lose track of counting, it's okay. Just simply start again at 54. Whole body at ease. Whole body calm. Remain aware of the breath and counting. Nothing else besides these. Now please let go of the counting. Feel your body lying on the floor, completely calm and at ease. Feel your breath flowing freely. Let us now evoke opposite sensations. Invite your full imagination to create each sensation and welcome it into your awareness. If you would like, bring the sensation of a loud sound to mind. Perhaps you recall a loud sound that you heard. Let that sound resonate through your mind. Hear the loud sound. Experience any reverberations that happen in your body when you hear this loud sound. Allow the loud sound to happen in your mind. The sound so loud it obscures other sounds around you. Listen to the loud sound. Now let the loud sound go, and instead bring the sensation of absolute silence into your mind. Complete absence of any sound. Maybe you've experienced absolute silence at some point in your life, sitting alone in nature, quiet house, or in some other place. Let that experience replay itself within you. Allow the full response to silence to happen in your body. Be fully aware of the absolute silence and how your body feels. These next few moments, listen carefully to no sound happening at all. Complete silence, absence of all sound. Now let the silence go and bring your attention to your natural breath and the sensations of belly lifting and falling. Let the silence go. Bring your attention to your natural breath, sensations of belly lifting and falling. I will name objects and experiences relatively quickly. Try to generate the image of each one in your mind as I say it. There's no right picture or wrong picture. See if you can welcome whatever image manifests in your mind. Any other responses are generated within you, physical sensations, energetic sensations, or emotions. Just try to allow them to happen. When the next object is said, go to it immediately. You don't need to linger on any one image. Let your mind move freely without requirement or expectation. Ancient temple, tiger leaping in the jungle, great pyramids of Egypt, sound of a raven calling, candle flame shining, broken chain, deer walking through the forest, egg in a nest, ice on a river, lightning flashing in a cloud, a golden ring. Once again, ancient temple, tiger leaping, great pyramids, raven calling, candle flame shining, broken chain, deer walking, egg in a nest, ice on a river, lightning flashing, golden ring. Perhaps you bring your attention to the dark space behind your closed eyes. Place your complete attention on the quiet screen in front of your forehead, the place where pictures display themselves. Breathe naturally as you watch this space. Stay effortless. Let your mind be free of any limitations. See on the screen at the front of your forehead a great and peaceful field at twilight. Let this picture form fully. Arising within the twilight sky, you see many small lights blinking softly in the warm night. Small lights are floating all around you, stretching into the distance, far into the distance. You watch more closely and realize these tiny lights are hundreds of sparkling fireflies, gently flickering their glowing yellow light. You feel a deep serenity settling within you as you soak in the simple beauty of these tiny, twinkling fireflies dancing in the darkening night. Allow yourself to watch them with interest and enjoyment. Tiny, twinkling fireflies dancing in the night. Off in the distance, you notice a large golden light appearing. A large golden light growing bigger and bigger, shining in the twilight. Closer to you now, you see that what is floating towards you is an exquisite lantern made of stardust and light. A beautiful star-shaped lantern, star-shine lantern, is arriving especially for you. It is able to carry anything you would like to place in it. Starlight Lantern is coming to lift any worries or wishes you have into that light of grace. Consider, is there anything you would like carried away? Allow your mind and heart to relax as you reflect and listen inward. Is there a concern, worry, something else that's become stuck within you or is weighing you down? Perhaps you have a prayer, a loving wish you'd like to offer for something or someone. Whatever it might be, place it in the golden glowing lantern made of stardust and light. Release the lantern now. Let it lift into the twilight sky. See the lantern lifting, carrying your wish or your worry up and up. Watch as the lantern carries it higher, higher. Feel it leaving you lighter. Starshine lantern is lifting what you placed into it, into the light of grace. See this lantern flying higher, higher, leaving you lighter and lighter. Trust it to take whatever you've offered, lifting it into grace. With worries and wishes lifted, deep sense of peace washes over you. Allow yourself to rest fully in tranquility and contentment for some moments, knowing that you too are held in the brightness and love of divine grace. Now remember your sankalpa from the beginning of this practice. Say your sankalpa to yourself once more 3 times with complete confidence that it is already come to pass. Sense that you can trust in the grace of the universe, bringing your resolve into full fruition. Now invite your attention to return to the sense and the sound of your breath. Feel the breath your body is breathing, coming in and going out. Notice the parts of your body lying on the floor, your arms, your legs, your torso, your head. Just feel the whole of your body lying on the floor. Observe the body breathing the breath, the body lying fully supported on the floor. You might choose to make small movements. Start with your fingers and your toes. Make slight movements in the neck, turning the head back and forth. Just gently start to move any part of your body that feels right for you now. When you're ready, just simply roll to your right side. There's no need to hurry. You can keep the eyes closed or open them, whatever feels comfortable for you. Invite the memory of your experience here to imprint yourself fully in your mind and in your body. Invite the gifts of your practice to follow you from this mat, this place, this sanctuary tonight. When you're ready, find an upright position that feels easy and comfortable. And as you sit up, to seal the practice, take a mindful breath in and out, and here we complete the practice of Yoga Nidra. As you sit quietly, feel that you are slowly returning fully to this room and still continue to feel the resonant silence within your bones. The lanterns have been lifted. Fireflies have woven a net of protection here across us in this room, and especially to our neighbors in Oahu, our island home. You have traveled to the deepest state of rest and returned as a luminous witness to your own strength. Let us offer this intention. May the peace we cultivated in the deep delta state remain as a steady, radiant anchor in our lives. May the burdens that we surrender tonight stay surrendered, transformed by the light of grace. And may the prayers we sent out across this field tonight ripple across the ridges of the Ho'olau and into every heart on Oahu that needs a reminder of its own light. You are the lantern, you are the light, you are home. Please bring your hands into prayer mudra at your heart, blessing yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your pets. Blessing all beings on this planet and even beyond this planet. Let's bless our beautiful planet herself. May the longtime sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. We'll create one long sat and a short nam to close our practice. Sat nam. Go in beauty, peace be with you. Till we meet again in the light of our hearts, May peace prevail on earth. Satnam. Okay, thank you very much. That was really beautiful. I'm going to serve you tea because this is a very, very deep practice. We don't want you rushing out, especially to drive a car. We want you to take your time to really get grounded. Thank you to those of you who joined us online. Jen's going to tell me how many were there in a moment. If anybody has any comments, I'd gladly take your questions now or comments. Dodie was online. Great. Thank you, Dodie. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Oh. Cheers, Satnam. Oh, yeah. Oh, just 18? Interesting. Sometimes we've had upwards to almost 100 people online. So, anyway. Okay, it's just one of those nights, I guess. No worries. So Yoga Nidra is a very powerful practice.